We're here in the Benchcrafted test shop, checking out the full selection of the check edge marking tool lineup here. So our focus today is on our new redesigned and updated pilot marking knives. So we've had the cadets up for a while now. That's our smaller marking knife, both in carbide and tool steel. And now we're offering the larger, more robust pilot series of marking knives, both in carbide and in tool steel. So visually, there isn't a huge difference between them. I'm just going to grab carbide ones here, kind of hold them together. But there is actually quite a bit of substantial difference. We have a 1/2 inch diameter handle with the pilot knife and a bit smaller, more like 7/16 with a cadet knife. So they both have the same profile, 40-degree included point, both the same bevels, and the blade length is just a little bit longer with the pilot. We didn't want to go too much longer, but it is quite a bit thicker. We've got the 29 thousandths thick blade on the cadet series and the 40 thousandths thick on the pilot series. So that's not much, but it is quite a bit in reality here. So in use, we have a much more robust, thicker blade on the pilots. As far as the handle goes, the pilot handle is also just a little bit longer, just for a little bit more balance and feel in the hand. So in use, the 40 thousandths blade, actually you can get in between tails pretty easily. Not quite as thin tails, skinny pins, as with the cadet. But for the majority of your marking tasks, the pilot is going to really be a great tool to have. We also like the pilot for marking out when using a combination square or a square. It's just a much more robust feel up against a metal blade on your combo square. So what's the difference in the carbide and the tool steel? Let's just review that again. The tool steel is easily resharpenable with any sharpening media that you have in your shop, whether it be water stones, sandpaper, oil stones, diamonds, whatever. So if you like to keep that tack edge and the ability to renew it easily, choose the tool steel. If you don't want to have to worry about sharpening, hardly ever, choose the carbide. The carbide can be honed with diamond abrasives, and we also sell the Easy Lap hones for that. So make sure to pick up a set of the Easy Lap hones if you're going to choose the carbide marking knives. Will they stay sharp forever, the carbide? Theoretically, yes, but we all know that practically we will need to touch those up from time to time. But if you take care of them, they should last you years without having to hone them. They're a little bit stiffer, but with the pilot blades being 40 thou, that's not really a concern. So really just choose carbide for the sharpening frequency over the tool steel. The handles on the pilot are available in one material only, and that's our Liberty wood in the crimson bronze color. So that's it. Pilot marking knives in tool steel and carbide. The cadet knives in tool steel and carbide. And in stock and ready to buy are our birdcage awls in 1/4 inch and 3/16 inch sizes. Thanks for watching.